So I'm finally here, y'all. It was like an hour and 30, hour and 45 minutes. That's where I'm heading for the trail over there. It's close to 1 o'clock, so I'll have 4 hours and 45 minutes to hike. My goal is to find a cool spot. And I'm not going to kill myself trying to make miles because I want to get out here kind of early in the morning. It's just late in the day. I didn't want to miss Lucy's gymnastics, so I got to go to gymnastics with her. And then I had my stuff packed up in the car, and like I said, it's chilly. We got rain coming after midnight, so I don't want to go a crazy amount. You know, I just want to go hiking. I ain't been able to do it in so long, but yeah, let me get my shoes on and get to hiking, because talking to this camera ain't getting the miles in. I'm gonna pick up some. Man, it feels good to have the backpack on in a trail light condition. I use the same backpack for all my stealth camping trips. Most of them. The last one I used my Kelty one. But yeah, it feels good, y'all. I'm gonna use my hand for most of this so I can have my trekking poles. But at camp, I'll whip out my tripod, you know, to film better. But here it is. National Recreational Trail. Getting on in here. There's the car. There's 29, I think it is. Let's get to hiking, y'all. We in here, folks. Let me quit taking pictures and videos and get to going. So I'm about a quarter mile in, y'all. This little decline. It's lovely today, y'all. It's like 50. It's gonna be like 38 or 40 tonight, and yeah, it's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be raining from 12 in the at nighttime till probably I get to my car, so I'll get some good rain footage. And that influenced me taking my phone instead of my camera, you know. It's a little bit more fragile to the rain, but my first little water source, quarter of a mile in, nice little bridge. I'd drink that. Pretty clear, but it's got some tannins to it. But it is what it is. Yeah, having fun. Enjoying the trail, man. I wish we had some more in Louisiana. There's my first shot at a Black Creek, y'all. Or maybe this is the Beaver Dam, something. But boy, I hope I can find a spot where there's like a beach to camp on. If not, whatever. But holy smokes. Yeah. Watch where you step in. Oh, that's pretty, y'all. This is what hiking's about. And so far, this trail's been pretty good blazed. The only spot I got just a little bit turned around is within the first quarter mile by the first little bridge. Can't beat the weather, y'all. No bugs. This is beautiful. Short sleeve. I'm not crazy sweating. I'm loving this, y'all. Eventually, it would be me, Mama Bear, and Lulu Bean. And maybe Papa Pete. Go on little mini adventures like this. Explore this beautiful earth we live on. You can't always get to mountains, but a nice walk in the woods is a beautiful thing, y'all. It heals the soul. Just the quietness. Besides me yapping to the camera. So it's kind of a bummer, y'all. I just went through this little soft spot and got like my right shoe a little bit wet, but I'm actually prepared this trip. I have a nighttime set of thick socks, and then I have another set of socks to walk with tomorrow if these are wet. So I'm prepared. And I'm kind of getting hot with these like long fishing pants. But I kind of feel like you prepare for nighttime when it's going to be cold, you know, versus having shorts and these pants with you. Let's see, that's it. Okay, up the little hill. And I gotta say, I've heard horror stories about the wilderness area, but it's pretty well blazed so far. You know, I'm only about a mile in, but I'd say it's been pretty good blaze. I still got all trails opened up in the background just in case, you know. Okay, this would be a spot when it rains. You can see it's kind of a little dry creek. Oh yeah, this is Wet Shoe City when it rains tomorrow. And I think I'm gonna have the trail to myself tonight. Check out my shirt, y'all. Happy Mardi Gras. As you can see, it's kind of got to some thicker woods. At a mile and some change, there was a real nice spot to like the right of the trail that you could fit probably 3-4 tents and numerous upon numerous hammocks. And they already had signs of people camping there. They had like some burnt up logs, so you know it's a used spot. So a little thing on the Black Creek Trail. And now the woods have kind of changed a little bit. If it was later in the day, I would have stopped at that spot that I was talking about, y'all, but it's way, 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 way too early to stop at that spot. And so far, no lie, it's had some ups and downs, which is nice. And well blazed. Black Creek Wilderness area. Close to Wiggins, Mississippi. Black Creek, highway bridge crossing, cool little sign. I think I go this way. I think I'm gonna have to check all trail. Yeah, I think I go this way. And then hop back off the road, because where I thought I was coming in to this trail was on the other side of that bridge. So there's like a little parking area. But let me get to getting. Whew, I'm out of shape, y'all. No big surprise. But right before this highway bridge crossing, there's a real pretty site with logs to sit on, a fire ring, and all kinds of good stuff. So let me get back on trail and find where I go back in the woods. Look how green it is, y'all. And it's it's February 22nd, I think. And crazy green. I guess some stuff just never dies off. Oh. Y'all catch me in a director's view falling down a hill. Oh, I should be using trekking poles right here, but whatever. Gotta get the scene, man. Gotta get the scene. I'm having fun, y'all. Every now and then you get a little bit of a cold breeze, which I'm enjoying. I had some dogs kind of follow me for about a quarter of a mile. But that's country like. People let their dogs run around. One of the dogs would get within, I'd say, about 20 foot of me, stop and bark. I move up, he'd get in his 20 foot, stop and bark. Now this would be a pretty place to camp, y'all. Check the water down there. That looks good. I'm tempted to fill up this bottle, which I might do. The most exciting part of hiking. Hey, get away, little water bug. Oh, that water's cold. Okay, that's enough. Oh, I got some junk in there. Yeah, whatever. That's why I got a filter. So I just made a boo-boo, y'all. Nature called and I had to use the outdoor litter box. And I used all the toilet paper I brought. Yeah, so it's leave city now. But I'm already hiking with less weight. So, you know, I went a little bit ultralight, you know, by using the outdoor litter box. But yeah, I really would like to camp on like this ledge, but I'm not 100% sure on how severe this weather's coming. And if anything's ever taught me, you don't want to be in this valley like this, you know, be sleeping and have the Black Creek rays on you and you'd be stuck like Chuck. So I'm gonna keep on pushing on, find me a flat spot. It's still too early, y'all. It's about, let's see, what time is it? It's about 3. So at about 4:30, I'll start looking for a spot. Come along, y'all. I thought the little waterfall would be a good thing to talk about me not bringing enough toilet paper. But yeah, adventures of the outdoorsman. Always either forget something or don't bring enough of something. But at least my water filter works this time. Unlike on the Wild Azalea Trail where it was bunk. I flushed the crap out of it last night, and it's back working. So just a little update, y'all. I'm about 4 miles in. I've been hiking for 2 hours. So about 2 miles an hour, give or take, which ain't that bad. I'm taking in the sights, enjoying looking at the Black Creek. Trying to find me a spot where I can get down to it and not be too close to it in case it monsoons. But listen to the birds, y'all. You know, it's getting that time in the evening. It's getting a little chill in the air. I'm gonna hike for probably another 45 minutes. And then I'm find me home for tonight. Yeah, I want to be able to get to the water, but not be too close to the water. If you know what I mean. That sounds a little funny, but so far clear sailing. Well marked. They had a couple spots. If it was summertime, I'd shimmy out on a tree, which I don't know. This big flat right here. I can put my tent over here. Let's see if I can get to the water over here. Come on. Ooh, I think I got a little beach. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful spot right here. Ooh, I don't know about that to get down. I ain't trying to get my feet wet. Man, tell me this ain't a spotted bass haven right here. I'm about to come back in the summertime with Dylan or my wife and do a little overnight float trip. But yeah, I'm liking this spot. I just wish this was a little bit like lower grade so I can get to the water. Shucks. I think I've found my spot. After a little bit after 4 miles, I'm on like this little island in between the Black Creek, so it's already got a fire pit. I got some wood. I'm gonna gather some more. Dead stuff everywhere. Some built-in seats. But this is the let me get this pack off for a second, y'all. This is the prime time why I'm picking this spot, because let me get the pack off, y'all. Oh, come on, get off. Okay. Lean it up against my seat. Okay. Now follow me, y'all. Let's see if I can get... Ooh, I feel like I'm flying without my pack on. Alright. Come with me. I should have brought at least a trekking pole. Y'all gonna laugh when I fall down the hill. But I could see it from over here. Oh, I got a beautiful riverfront property here. And some more dead wood. Oh. So this, well, okay. I could probably get down here to get some water. But from over the hill, I seen this little bar in the middle of the creek. But still, it's a nice spot. I'm gonna gather me some firewood, set up camp, and start to relax. So as you can see, I'm unpacking my tent. I got some extra clothes, thermal bottoms, my knit cap, a shirt for tomorrow, and a long sleeve fishing shirt. Set up my little cook set. Next order of business is to put up my my tent, the Gossamer Gear, the 2. So let me grab my trekking poles. So with the rain that I'm expecting, this seems like a little high spot. So I cleaned off some of the leaves and stuff. It seems semi-level. I guess I'll put my head going up that way. But let me get this tent getting up, y'all. Look at this. I know someone had to do this. Look at that perfectly drilled hole right there. Look. All right, here she is set up. So you don't have to do these, but I generally put a stick on it, and it gives you a little bit more headroom on the inside. I could use a bigger stick, but over here it's doing its job. It could be better, but just use what you got. Boom. Nope, let me not fall in a hole while I'm filming my tent. So here's a little tour of my setup. Got my Nemo pillow, the Big Agnes 35-degree Sidewinder, the Big Agnes Rapide SL, and some extra clothes, and this in case I need a little bit extra, you know, because it's supposed to be like the low 40s, high 30s, but just to add a little oomph if I get cold in the middle of the night. Because it's always better to be prepared and have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Eddie Bauer down jacket from Sam's, and that's about camp. That's camp setup. So usually, y'all, when I'm backpacking, I never have a fire. But since I cut it off pretty early today, I got on my normal camp chores, which I do whether I'm hiking or car camping. I generally I get enjoyment out of gathering firewood. You can ask my wife or anybody who's been camping with me. But I got some of this dry pine straw. We'll set it like that. And a bunch of these little baby twigs. So get it going like that. Well, instead of break them. Okay. Let me get. There's a lot of firewood around here, and then when I first came here, I'm like, why is there like a milk jug on a nail? But it is cool, so you don't have to use your drinking water to put out said fire, you know? So I went down, got me some filter water, and got me some, like 3/4 of a gallon of water to put out this fire. So that's pretty cool. I thought it was litter at first, but obviously it's not. So that's pretty neato. I hope I'm not smothering it. My wife's gonna watch this video and go, I told you, where's the kindling? All the outdoor boys you watch and you still smother a fire. But yeah, let's see. Let's get, what's the best way to start a fire? A bit. I usually keep a fire starter with me if I think I'm gonna have a fire, but like I just said, on backpacking trips, I generally don't because I'm usually tired as all get up. But this is a little bit different backpacking trip, you know. Ooh, I think it's starting. Come on, little buddy. Come on, little buddy. Come on, little buddy. Get started, little buddy. Let me get it started from the other side. Ow. I think I may have it started, y'all. I just gotta get some good twigs going. Which, there's a lot of dry stuff around here, so it ain't no biggie. That started. Gotta get some bigger stuff going. Don't put it out. I even hucked in a step 2. Mike's Harder green apple. What better than a good little baby hiking trip? A beautiful fire, beautiful weather. The only thing that would be cooler if I had my beautiful wife here with me. So hopefully now that I scouted this spot out, I can get father-in-law, Michelle, and my pops to come with me. But here's to the Black Creek Trail. I'm liking the director's view. What do y'all think, people? Ooh. Ooh, that hits good. Don't want to melt my camera. Oh, man. Just relaxing. Like I said, doing my normal, like camp chores. I enjoy getting wood. I got my stove and stuff set up on the back side of this camera. I'm gonna wait till dark to start my food, but just enjoying the fire, relaxing and maxing. Wish baby doll was here. So tonight's meal is Mountain House lasagna. Yes, I've taken the silica packet out, and then because last time I had it, it was kind of bland, I have Chicken Creations buffalo style to add into it to spice it up. Still just enjoying the fire, about to start cooking. I got my stove, like I said, I think I showed y'all earlier, ready to go. I'm about to fire her up. I might put it down on the ground. It's not smart to have it up that high and burn yourself. Not to toot my own horn, y'all. It's a joyous occasion while digging around for my spoon that my dad bought me a couple Christmases ago. I found my other stash of toilet paper, so I don't have to wipe my butt with leaves and pine straw. So that's always a joyous occasion, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and pat myself on the back for finding that, you know. Yeah. Pine straw is a little tough on the bum bum. So while I'm waiting for my my Mountain House lasagna to rehydrate, I put less than the 2 cups and it still looks like soup, so hopefully it rehydrates. I really like these little, I get them from Walmart, and I like to double them up. So I'm gonna let them kind of steep in there, and probably in about an hour I'll cook it, or I'll boil it and let it sit, and then let it cool off, and I'll drink it before I go to sleep. It helps you get a good night's sleep. At least that's what it says, and I like the flavor, so I like to double it up. If it's worth doing, you do it big. So what's up, y'all? I just boiled my tea. I got that cooling off. This I keep stirring it, and I think I may have actually put the right amount. It's like, let's see. And then I added that little chicken packet. So, oh, that's pretty good. That is pretty good for mountain gruel. So me and the wifey went and seen The Monkey, and again, if you're in horror, gore, like pseudo supernatural stuff, I would recommend The Monkey. Like, yes, I'm a big Terrifier fan, but this almost outgored Terrifier 3, and like, it wasn't mean-spirited gore. It kind of had a little comedy to it, and like some super, like, this also out Final Destination. Like, it was like that, like, cool, like, creative, like, kills, you know, so to say. It's a good movie. Go support it. I know me and Wifey liked it. This stuff's pretty good. The cheese stuck to the fork. Ooh, got a little kick with the buffalo chicken. I'm probably in about 30 minutes to an hour, I'm going to start heading into the tent, and I'll turn y'all on and tell y'all good night like usual. And then I think sometime after 12 it's supposed to start raining, so I'm going to be a good YouTuber this time, not like on the last video with my wife where it was raining cats and dogs and inches and lightning and tornado warnings, and I didn't film not a damn thing. This time I'm going to film some rain. Yeah. Let me finish this before it gets cold. Alright, good night, y'all. I just watched Without a Paddle. I ain't watched that in a long time. It was still a good movie. It's about 10 o'clock. I'm hitting the hay. If I wake up with the rain, I'll try to get some film of it. But otherwise, I'll catch y'all in the morning. So just a little update, if you can hear it. It's raining. It's about 3 in the morning. I had to use the bathroom. It ain't no monsoon, but hey, it's raining. As you can see, look on the outside of the tent. Yeah. My alarm, I got until about 6:30, so let me get back to sleep. The temperature hasn't really dropped. The thermodrop says it's like 50 in here. So, yeah, enjoying the rain. So here's the game plan, y'all. As y'all can hear, it's currently raining pretty good. So I'm going to pack up all my stuff I can on the inside, put my pack cover on, get my rain gear on. Like, the temperature dropped a little bit, so I put my long johns and I got my my down jacket on, and I'm going to put my rain gear over it. And I have like a grocery bag that I'm just going to throw this tent in and try to beat feet to the trail. I'm just waiting for the sun to get up. I should check what time the sun rose, because I could I could still be sleeping, but it is what it is. I'm enjoying this, y'all. I'm going to have to beat feet so I don't get soaking wet. And I'm a hike to the road, then walk that quarter mile or half a mile on the road, because the other side had a bunch of wet spots that I don't want to deal with, and a bunch of up and down that I really don't want to deal with it's slippery. But yeah, that's kind of the morning game plan. Let me show you. Got my sleeping bag picked up. Until I really pull the trigger to get up and get the tent down, I'm going to leave this mat so I can have a place to sit, because the ground's pretty cold. But yeah, I just had me a croissant for breakfast. I mixed me some of my energy drink mix, and I'm about to get this day going, because I think it's supposed to rain the whole day, so there ain't no use waiting for it to stop. Alright, people, back on the road. I took my time packing up in the morning. Got my pack cover on. I hope you can hear the raining. And on the way out, I'm in trekking pole and umbrella mode. Even though I got a poncho, it's just a better rain coverage, you know? But yeah. This is a place I will be back. This place is cool, y'all. This is This is built for little family backpacking backcountry trips. This little spot about 2 miles into the Desoto wilderness area. But yeah, let me start to beat feet before this rain gets harder. That's what she said. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm not filming all too much because I don't have an extra hand for it. Got trekking pole and umbrella, and I got turned around for one little second. So yeah, just working my way back to the road, then back to the car. Always adventure. I'm enjoying this, y'all. I don't get to camp in the rain all too much, or even hike. I've only done it like 2 other times in the rain. But yeah, I'm trying to beat feet just to, it's not terribly cold, it's 45, but I'm a little bit wet. And my feet are a little bit wet, so I'm trying to get to the car. And I'm trying to keep a better pace. Like coming in, it was like 1.92. If I can do 2.5, it'll be lovely. So there was one section back there I kind of lost the blazes, and then my GPS on my phone got a little wigged out, and it's no fun to have that little pit in your stomach. But cooler heads prevail. Like my dad always taught me, you backtrack to the last blaze you went to, and then you just scan, you know what I mean? Look for like beaten down paths, and because right now there's a lot of leaves off, you can see the blazes, and sure enough I did. But I did get that little pit in my stomach, you know, where I'm like, oh crap. Because I'm a little cold, a little wet, so it adds to it, you know what I mean? It adds to the pit in your stomach. I know that, but thank you, Pops, you know. You just calm down, put your back to your blaze, and, you know, and just scan left and right, scan left and right, left and right. And generally, with an eyesight, you can get a good view of where the trail goes, you know. So that's what happened. I didn't film it because I was too worried about finding the trail. So yeah, that little hiker tip from the Outdoorsman and Bayou Pete. I wish Pops was with me, but it is what it is. I'm in the home stretch. I took a picture of this log on the way out, on the way in. But yeah, all in all, a fun adventure. And I'll probably get me a sausage biscuit at Sippy Steve's. Oh. Back at the road, y'all. I'm happy to see that sign. Now about a quarter mile back to the car. Hopefully my catalytic converter's still there. Road walking city. They can't see me with this bright green tack cover. I'm revoking your license. Whew. Don't look now, y'all, but that sign way down there, I shouldn't say way down there, is where I parked my car. Hallelujah, because road walking sucks. But I didn't feel like doing the other part of the trail that was sloppy before it rained. But yeah, just been road walking central. Singing in the rain, type 2 fun. Spent enough money on my teeth. I like that smile now. Home sweet home, or at least the car. So I can take these wet shoes off and wet clothes off. And on that note, y'all, I'm at Sippy Steve's getting some gas, a sausage biscuit, and an energy drink. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll check you on the next one. Thank you for coming along in this hiking adventure. Check out some of my other hiking adventures. No, look like Sippy Steve left.